Hey. Yeah, I still have back issues. I don't know how we're gonna drive this today, to be honest. But we'll do our best. And you? How was your day? By the way, greetings from Mama Denis and lots of love. She was asking how is everybody doing. So yeah, we're going dry. I don't know what kind of difficulty. Like we did that 105 on a wet. I think 105 was a little bit steep for us. But yeah. Oh no, he was very sick today. So what happened? You got cold or I'm coughing a bit here and there, to be honest. So what are we doing? 105 or lesser? I don't know if we can do 105, to be honest. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I don't know. But we can do 105. I don't mind. Like yesterday in the wet, it was definitely hard. And we were so close to get 1 point. Oh, sore throat. Yeah. You should make a cup of tea. Oh no, you had a headache as well. Is it now better, headache? Yeah, let's just do 105, I guess. Okay, dry. Okay. Oh no. You're okay now. What did Mom and Papa say? What could it be?
Welcome everyone. You join us at the Autodromo Jose Carlos Pache, or Interlagos as it's affectionately known. It's practice time, it's Brazil, and it's great to have you with us.
No headache, no anything. Okay, that's good news.
Radio check, radio check.
That was from Cole when he was going to school. So I don't know, our setup, excuse me, how good it is, to be honest. 36 laps.
The report's good. We're looking at a dry session.
Now we can go on hards and then on mediums. A little bit, not all the way. Lifespan 21 laps, so I don't know, we'll see. I'm glad you're feeling well now. That was
There are still technically 3 corners
tough,
after turn
tough.
12, Juncal, but those are all full throttle. For that last slow corner, stay as wide as you can into the braking zone and turn in early. The curb can look high, so you'll be tempted to avoid it, but the inside wheel will be unloaded, so it should all be fine. Don't push the car just yet. Track is still green. Try to take it easy for the first couple of laps.
Let's see. How it goes. I do have that electric blankie behind me. Yeah, rain was fun, but at one point my back was hurting so much I started like instantly sweating. I have a cable from a headset. I need to adjust that. Is hitting the cable, joystick is charging, and cable is not long enough, so it's kind of pulling and like it's kind of obstructing me. So I have to stand up for a second and adjust it. One moment. Let's see. Yeah, that's better. Actually, I want to close this a little bit closer here, like this. Okay, that's better. Okay, but that blankie, electric blankie behind on the lower back feels great, man. It warms up, and kind of keeps it pleasant.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
Right. Too early. Too late. Yeah, mistakes are very costly, yeah? We just lost there a second. Yeah. What kind of pace we have? Yeah, we need to figure out a little bit better that pit entrance, pit exit. But yeah, that's 12s, we're doing 12s. I truly don't know how much is that worth. Okay, we are going to mediums. And we're gonna do some laps with the mediums. Mediums should be faster. Mediums should be faster. But let's see what kind of times they drive.
Right, our best lap so far, 1 minute 12.3.
We're not that far away from them. Like, taking in consideration we have 36 laps of fuel going down, and they like only few laps of fuel. But they're gonna, of course, they're gonna go
Track's pretty
faster.
empty right now, lots of space. We're 14th in the speed trap, 311.1 kilometers per hour.
They should go much faster, right? Okay.
Okay, so remember that the way the car handles is all about weight transfer. When you brake, the centre of mass moves forward, when you accelerate, it moves rearward, and when you turn in, it's pushed to the outside of the car. The more load on each tyre equals more grip, so make sure you're smooth with the controls to prevent the weight transfer from becoming too violent. Right, the car's ready, let's get it out there.
So let me see. Yeah, we can do 12s. Like low 12s. Like those laps are basically, we did not use that much of ERS, we did use some. Like here we used quite a bit. But low 12s, I don't know how much is that worth, to be honest. And we will have to last on those medium tires. I don't know, maybe 16 laps or so. I wanna get something to drink. Okay, I'll be right back. 1 minute. Yeah. Let's do a few more laps, check how much percentage. And yeah, I think we're good to go. We can do few qualies. We can do like few qualies. Actually, let's just go and do. I feel okay with this. This is like it is what it is, right? Yeah. Let me just see how much percentage. 22%. Yeah. 22%, 5 laps. Okay. Probably have to do like 16 laps on the mediums and then 20 laps, maybe 15, 21 or so. We'll see. Let's just move on. We can go on the softs and push here.
The car settings screen on your multifunction display will allow you to change various settings as you drive. Open the display with the MFD button and you can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change.
One 197. Okay. Let's see what kind of lap we can push.
Alright, in this lap please, box this lap. When driving with the pit assist disabled, you'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed and distance to the limiter line.
195. Okay. 195. So what do we have in the quality? 185 or so?
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time.
Wow, Carlos.
Goodbye.
Look at Carlos. Second place. 3 people within 1/10 here. Crazy. Lando. Okay, on the mediums. Okay. Oh, we can do a few times quality, just kinda. But yeah, and there is no point actually to do. Because we have a quality ban. We have a quality ban tomorrow, so.
Qualifying day here for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix.
That is so fake, that quality ban. Oh my god, man. That is crazy.
Okay, give me a quick radio check please, radio check.
Radio check.
Let's cook. Let's see what we can do and what they are going to do, and then we can kind of make a plan. Too late.
We've been pushed down to P17.
Yeah. Yeah, we messed up in the beginning. We burned a lot ERS to kind of stay up front. And yeah, there was a few mistakes in the lap as well. Yeah, kind of messed up in that mid sector and in the last
Okay, the
sector.
forecast
Can be
looking good for
better.
this session. We've got dry weather all the way.
Okay.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Nah. Not too much on that was stupid. Took too much risk there. That was unnecessary, to be honest. That was really unnecessary.
Right, so our best lap so far, 1:09.2. And we're 5th in the speed trap, 336.1 kilometers per hour.
Okay, and those lightnings in a quali, yeah, those shades, and I don't like it because it is. How did we lose 220? Yeah, not really happy with that. Yeah, not really happy with that. Yeah, a little bit on the slow side, to be honest.
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out
Ah, it's so
tomorrow.
close. Look at Mark, and all those from behind, they will come later on. It's so hard to overtake. There is like you're losing so much time when you're behind someone. Because when they make mistake, you have to like lift. If there is no place, and that's tough, ninth place, to be honest. I did expect it more, but it is what it is. We roll with it, right? Okay, we stretch a little bit before we start.
It's time for today's race at the Autodromo Jose Carlos Pache here in Sao Paulo. And as any of the 80,000 capacity crowd will tell you, this is going to be a fantastic race. We're racing today then at Interlagos, a historic 2.7-mile circuit and one of the few anti-clockwise tracks on the calendar. 15 corners in total, 9 to the left and 6 to the right, with a technical middle section opening up to a flat-out Sector 3. That gives us our best passing opportunity down into Turn 1. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Piastri, Fernando Alonso, and Hulkenberg. Ocon, Gasly, Albon, and Isaac Hadjar. Sainz, Lawson, Yuki Tsunoda, and Verstappen. Colapinto, Behrman, Lance Stroll, and Gabriel Bortoleto. Hamilton and Andrea Kimi Antonelli rounds off the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? And alongside me today, a man who I'm always pleased to see join me in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. Interlagos, always one of my favourite weekends of the season. Love Brazil, adore this track.
Absolutely spot on, Coffee. I wish you could pick this circuit up and place it, copy-paste it on multiple different locations around the planet, because it is
Okay.
sensational to watch, sensational to
So,
drive. And for
one
all these
pit
drivers
stop. Look
here
at
in
Max,
Brazil,
14th
it's
place.
a
So they're
great
gonna
time to
fly
get
those
stuck into this
behind.
entire
So,
circuit.
yeah,
It's an anti-clockwise track,
it's gonna be
lots of
hard
important
to
corners to get right,
maintain the
and it's a track where you can make or lose
in
an
the point
awful
zone.
lot of lap time.
Yeah, you can lose a lot of lap time. I do agree.
All right, let's have a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Okay. We start on mediums. But it is gonna be hard on tires because you have air, so they're gonna warn faster. You can always go a little bit earlier into the pit, right? So what lap? Lap 16. Okay. Dead last, yeah. In my race, yeah, that's true. But yeah, this is also like 10th place, so you're still not like in the front. And also, like yesterday, if we, like at one point, with the back pain, you know, if it's like unbearable, I will have to stop and take a pause for a cause. Rather not, but knowing it's still not like 100%, you know, like it's not even 80%, I think it's on 70% maybe. Because I do feel pain still, like through the day, even without driving. It's gonna be tough. I don't know what are going to be the possibilities to overtake them at some point, and fighting, like it's gonna be tough, I think. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I knew it, man. I knew it. They would mess up there and I would hit someone, to be honest. I really did. I felt it here. You are losing so much time behind.
Okay, DRS is now available. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 1.7 seconds.
Oh, we're losing so much time behind them, you. Just don't have it, you.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Just don't have it. That's a joke, man.
car ahead starting to create a gap. They're just starting to pull away from us now. Gap to your teammate behind, 1.6 seconds.
One mistake, huh? So easy to lose time.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.5 seconds. We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can. Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach. Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres. We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop. Carlos is in for his stop now. So your ERS is running a bit low. Look into changing your ERS mode in the MFD for a more conservative burn rate, or you might want to try some lifting or gentle braking to recharge.
time here.
The car ahead's coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tyres. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good.
We lost the toe. No. Oh man, he messed me up big. And we don't have DRS. Oh my god, what a joke. Yeah, we're sitting duck.
Gap to your teammate behind, 5.0 seconds.
And just because you have to defend, you lose even more. Yeah, it's hard.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 1.9 seconds.
We constantly have to defend.
catching the car ahead. Well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
I'm losing so much in that first two corners somehow. Comparing to them.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.7 seconds. Okay, gap ahead, 3.6 seconds. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 8.6 seconds. gap to the car in front, 2.1 seconds.
We are catching them up. We're losing so much time without that toll. Look how much they pull away fast. So easy to lose time, crazy.
Keep managing your tyres, manage your tyres. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.1 seconds. Yellow flag. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.6 seconds. Okay, clear. Gap to your teammate behind, 12.7 seconds. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Man, we was not that far away from the winner. Keep in mind, we did start at 9th place.
Everyone.
Hey, oh my god, my butt hurts. Oh. 4th place, man, nice. How are we not driver of the day? We started from behind. That is crazy.
Here's the
That's
team back.
criminal.
The fans rise to their feet. It's Lando Norris for victory.
Okay, I need a minute. I need to
Great
stretch.
display of dominance today, Crofty, by this driver. They led from lights out to the flag at the end, led every lap of the race. Brilliant stuff by them, and excited to see what more they can do in future races.
There's room for 3 on their podium, but only ever 1 right at the top. Let the celebrations begin. He holds the trophy aloft, and why shouldn't he? A richly deserved win today for Lando Norris.
Jose Augusto, thank you, thank you. We did great. We started 9th place.
Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure
And
to
we
join
end
us
up
for more
4th
exciting
place.
Formula One action very soon.
You see, great start, 9th place. We had a decent pace, yo. We had a decent pace. We lost basically, like in the beginning, we lost a lot. Like if you look the laps, you see, we was doing 13, 14s. 13, 14s because we was stuck behind. Like once, look at that, look at the difference. Like once we got that free air, bam, 12.5, 12.2, 39, I don't know why. Probably there was something, oh maybe that one mistake we had. But yeah, we was doing 12s. We was doing 12s, yeah. We was all the way to the end. We was doing 12s. Was really consistent. Was really consistent. Yeah, that first sector, man, we kept losing in that first sector comparing to them. Like, look at that first sector, basically 18.5, 18.4, 18.7, 18.6. And then if you look to them, they're doing 18.1, 18.2, 18.4. So we was losing in that first sector. We was losing quite a bit. But yeah, kudos to us, 4th place. Let's watch highlights. We had a great second stint. Second stint was great. First stint we was stuck behind. Like we did overtake a few. We did overtake a few. But it was hard, you know. Like they had a little bit more wing. And we was defending a lot. And our ERS was empty. Every single lap was empty. We did not had a possibility like to save. We did make few small mistakes here and there. But the second stint, we was really consistent in that second stint. I don't know how much was the gap in the beginning. But yeah, was fighting for a long time, yeah. We was fighting, but losing time. Because you're fighting here, you go out. Yeah, that was nice around. It was nice around. We did lost a little bit of time here when we caught them up. And Piastri came just in front of us. It was really hard. We was like driving really on the edge. Oh yeah, at one point somewhere Russell hit us. Look at those three, oh my god, oh yeah. I think the next lap or so. Russell dive in the first corner. Yeah, this is it, I think. Yeah, we was whole time it was empty ERS. Oh, they're not gonna show. But we can go and find it out. Yeah, he was late on the brake. He was blocking there. Yeah, it was empty on the ARI. We burned literally here everything, but he has the DRS as well. Look, we are blinking. Yeah, you don't really have. We tried to kind of close the. It was nice save. That's where we lost that time. That was lap 22. That was lap 22. Opa! Oh my god! Whoa! Opa! And another moment, oh my god, he went for it. Oh. But he has to go around. We're using ERS. Yeah, we empty. So we was 5th place. Man, we did well. Oh, Leclerc fell out at one point. It was 2.3 seconds the front. Oh, is that? Is that? Yeah, it's done. Holy smokes. That's crazy, huh? Yeah. Here he knew something is wrong. Engine dead, probably. Man, we defended well. Like, Hulkenberg was on to us. Verstappen only 9th place. Shame we made few small mistakes, so we couldn't like close the gap. We was every time we was like tiny bit. Like if we here closed the gap and we went into DRS, we could save a little bit and then had a shot, but it was just not doable. With that first sector, we was losing a lot. But yeah, if you look like his laps, look, he was doing 12th and 13th and some 14th, and he was all over the place, huh? Like he was really not consistent. Like look, he started nice, and then bam was there, and bam again even more. But yeah, 12th, 13th, 14th. 12th, 13th, 14th. Like, we started very well, but then you stuck. Like, look at that difference. Oh my god, like from 12th month, we really had a pace. If we was up front, we would definitely do few places better. for sure. Like once we went on those hards and we had a free road, and that's lap 22. That moment, that's why we lost there. But look how consistent we was. What was in the lap 20? We lost in the second sector. Wait, let me see. Lap 20. We did have a fresher tires or so. Maybe not fresher tires, but I'm wondering where did we lost here in the mid sector we lost quite a bit of time. But that's when you're behind, like 3 people and then you have to leave. You have to leave. We're losing so much. No wonder we lost. Look, we lost there. If we didn't lose there, and now like a Russell is gonna make that move. Not this lap, next lap. Oh yeah, I remember this. That's the dirty air. Did you see that? To them. The steering wheel. And that's when he overtook us lap 22. And that's our moment here as well. So we had here 2 moments. This and then this. Appa, that was a great save. That was a really great save. That was amazing save. Appa. Okay, yeah, that was a good race. We did well. So tomorrow we have a quali ban. So we're gonna start from behind, all the way from behind. But yeah, it was good practice, man. We did well. Okay, man, that's it. We're done. We'll be back tomorrow evening with our league race. And yeah, we'll see how it goes, you know. I'm going into it with clear mind. Shame we have a quali ban. Like, I think we would have more chance to score points if we didn't have a quali ban, but that's okay. Maybe we can try something like, I don't know. We're gonna start on mediums anyway. But maybe we, yeah, I don't know. Maybe start on the hards and go. We'll see. Kevin, good luck tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Greetings to Mama and Papa Kevin. And lots of love from Netherlands. Ciao, ciao. Take care, everybody. Jose Augusto, thank you for stopping by. Have a wonderful rest of the evening. Thank you. Night, everybody. Ciao, ciao.